Hamilton as he looks to protect his championship lead, and in fact not just protect it, to extend his championship lead. Who'd have thought that? Sebastian Vettel has been wheel perfect. After all these years of trying so hard here in Hungary with Red Bull, he hasn't won up till now, but today he has.
Grazie ragazzi, grazie. Mi sentite? Mi sentite? Et merci Jules, cette victoire est pour toi. You will always be in our hearts. We know that sooner or later Jules would have been a part of this team. Grazie guys.
Hungary was a strange race. It was quite scrappy, which is something we don't really see from you very often.
This is how the Sunday went. It was a really cool Sunday actually until the race started. The night before, I was invited by Ridley Scott. He says, you know, come by the shoot in the morning. I'm like, yes, because he was filming with Matt Damon the last scene of The Martian. So I went to bed, you know, tossing and turning, didn't sleep till like maybe 1 o'clock, and I woke up at 4 a.m. Time came at 8 o'clock or whatever it was to leave the hotel. Went to meet Ridley, and at the time they were set up for this last scene, and he said, you know, Matt hasn't come on yet, why don't you sit where he is and act out his role? So, you know, I'm getting nervous because this is Ridley Scott asking me to sit and act. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. And then finally Matt came. I'm sat with Ridley and he's saying, no, action, and I just honestly, I couldn't believe it. So I left there, went to the track, and I'm on this high for a minute, and then start doing engineering, and I start hitting a wall. And I wasn't able to take a nap either, so got in the car. And those first couple of laps to the grid felt terrible. I was like, this is not good. And I knew it. I've now told you a story which I should have put in my book one day. But anyways.
You know, at this point of the season, we're starting to feel that Lewis is gathering momentum and really getting Nico under control. But then it seemed like the season, come August, we're starting to catch up with him.
What you mean, because of his lifestyle, or?
Well, potentially, I guess. You know, he's been back and forward to the States. You know, he's much more active in chasing the social side of his life than Nico, whose wife was pregnant and go back to Monaco and living a quieter life. And, you know, I think some people were starting to question, was it just becoming too much, burning the candle at both ends?
No one expected Lotus to actually be on the grid in Spa. The bailiffs were there, you know, people were talking about wages not being paid, engine bills not having been paid, gearbox bills, the tyres, everything seemed to be just crunching down on Lotus.
Pretty early in the year, we knew we had to do with what we had. We were supposed to have a new nose for the race 1, which was delayed, to race 2, then race 5, and then race 10. And from then onwards, we knew that nothing would come until the end of the year.
Grosjean going around the outside. That's the second time he's made a good move up there.
It was, you know, one of those races where everything goes well.
And Grosjean's going to complete another move. He's into third place. Lewis Hamilton takes victory in Belgium. Romain Grosjean is going to finish in third place. What a superb achievement for a team that has been struggling, fighting for survival.